Before we start with this tutorial, I just thought that you should know about a couple of things. The first one is that for this tutorial I will be using Parted Magic. Parted Magic is a Linux live CD distribution. The nice thing about live CDs is that they usually bundle several tools that become useful at some point. In this case, I will be using two of them. One of them is LSHW, or hardware lister, and the second one is Badblocks, which is the main tool for this tutorial. Now the second thing is that the target drive, or the drive that you wish to scan, has to be unmounted. If you leave the drive mounted and you try to scan it, you risk corrupting any data that's in the drive. Now the nice thing about live CDs is that by default they always unmount any drives. They don't even mount them. So all you have to do is boot from the live CD and start using the tools. I just thought you should know about that before we start the tutorial. Okay, for this tutorial I will be making use of two different tools. One of them is hardware lister, or LSHW, and the other one is Badblocks. Badblocks is the tool that will be doing the scan of the drives and search for any bad sectors and report back any findings. Okay, first we need to identify the drive we wish to scan with Badblocks, and in order to identify the drive we need to use LSHW dash capital C and disk. Now the drive that I wish to scan for Badblocks is actually a 2 GB USB flash drive that I've been using for the past 2 years. So we'll see if it has any bad or damaged blocks that I should be aware of. Okay, hardware lister discovered 3 devices. One of them is the CD-ROM, the other one is the internal drive, and the last one is a device that is roughly 2 GB, which is my USB flash drive, and it's been recognized as /dev/SDA. So with that in mind, I am going to type Badblocks dash nvs/dev/SDA. Oops, slight correction there, and type enter. Okay, after 35 minutes and a total of 2 million blocks, Badblocks discover no damaged blocks or sectors on my 2 GB USB flash drive that I've been using for the past 2 years. It passed, meaning that everything is working correctly on my USB flash drive. By the way, the USB flash drive that I used for this tutorial was a OCZ Rally 2 GB that I bought from Newegg 2 years ago. It's been working just fine.